Hey, I think it's like, what, 2 o'clock in the morning or something? Anyway, I've been testing all day and then some, and we'll be doing the same tomorrow. Out shooting 4 or 5 hours today. Wow, am I tired. Anyway, I have some straight out of camera, JPEG, and RAW files below. Shot a bunch of skateboarders, shot some tennis players. Another guy that I actually know, another tennis player. I went out to the park, used 6 different lenses on the D850 today. I can actually report, and I don't say this lightly, as I mentioned in the other video, that I find that the D850, I knew the backside illuminated sensor would be a superior. That combined with Nikon, which Nikon's always been better on image processing on their 80 converters and SNR firmware. They've always had really awesome image processing, especially for high ISO, low light performance. But the D850 has, I state this not lightly, has the best straight out of camera of any camera that I've ever used. And I mean that seriously, because that's a bold statement to make. You don't make a bold statement like that unless you really mean it. So click the links below in the JPEGs and the RAW files. They're all untouched, excuse me, straight out of camera. Really tired. Go to bed. And I wake up and do more testing, go out and hit the road with the D850 a few places that I know and do a bunch more tests. I'm literally pouring through the camera front and back, top to bottom. The amazing thing was the Chinese, or was it Taiwanese, teardown sites. I found out that the Nikon D500, excuse me, D850. D850 has a all magnesium center block on basically the main frame. Also the shutter assembly housing is all magnesium, and the front plate's magnesium. This is why the shutter assembly, excuse me, the shutter is so loud, is that the camera is actually ringing like a bell. This is also the reason why the Nikon D850 is 25 grams heavier than the Nikon D850, which, excuse me, than the Nikon D810, excuse me, 25 grams heavier than the Nikon D810. Wow, am I tired. Which the D810 has a carbon fiber and polycarbonate main chassis, as well as front plate, and also polycarbonate assembly holder for the shutter mech assembly. And so that's really nice. I've got a lot of other interesting stuff to report on the Nikon D850, but a lot more testing to do. Click the links below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, as you always, click the link below, make a small donation. Tell me to jump off a cliff, whatever makes you happy. I am beholden to nobody. I have no sponsorship. Nikon gives me nothing. So I'll be fair to the camera in logical analysis and conclusions based upon testing and really vast experience, especially with all of Nikon's DSLRs, as far as coming to a logical and fair conclusion on Sunday, which is when I expect it to be the final review for the D850 after much considerable testing. I mean, I'll have to pour over it top to bottom. Thank you so much for watching. I am exhausted. Yeah.